For the best part of 2 decades, Eric Bischoff dominated the TV screens in WCW and WWE. He soon became a household favourite and has become a legend in the entertainment industry, and it seemed that we would never stop seeing his face. Although, this isn't the case. Which begs the question, where is he now? After the downfall of WCW in 2002, Bischoff was hired by WWE to be the general manager of Raw. Although primarily an on-screen role, Bischoff had a wide range of contacts within WWE where he pitched many creative ideas. Initially, he debuted as the first Raw general manager on the July 15th edition of Raw. On the December 5th edition of Raw, Eric Bischoff was then fired as general manager when Vince McMahon tossed him into a garbage truck following a trial where his history of terrible actions were listed and had him driven out of the arena. Bischoff then sat out the remainder of the year and spent the start of 2006 writing a book that would be called Controversy Creates Cash. On September 25th, 2006, Bischoff appeared on WWE TV for the first time in close to a year, being brought into the ring by Jonathan Coachman, where he proceeded to promote his recently finished book and gave a worked shoot on McMahon and WWE. On December 10th, 2007, Bischoff made his last appearance with WWE on Raw for its 15th anniversary special and had a segment with well-loved heel Chris Jericho. In October 2009, Bischoff helped negotiate a deal among himself, TNA and Hulk Hogan, whom he premiered alongside on the January 4th, 2010 edition of TNA Impact, as part of an alliance to take over and rebuild the franchise. Behind the scenes, however, he was also appointed TNA executive producer. Despite being a heel when entering the company, Bischoff refereed his first TNA match at Against All Odds, favouring the face challenger Samoa Joe over a heel champion AJ Styles in a match for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. During the match, as part of the storyline, Bischoff punched Ric Flair after he interfered in the match, but the distraction led to Styles retaining its belt. At Lockdown, however, Bischoff turned face by helping Team Hogan defeat Team Flair in a lethal Lockdown match, which then changed at Bound for Glory, in which Bischoff turned heel again with Hogan as the two of them helped Jeff Hardy to win the vacant TNA World Heavyweight Championship. On April 15th, 2012, at another Lockdown, Eric and his son Garett captained opposing teams in the annual Lethal Lockdown match, and Garett won the match for his team by pinning Eric, forcing him out of TNA in the process. After Lockdown, Bischoff did not appear on TNA and focused on his backstage roles. In October 2013, Bischoff was sent home by TNA to sit out the remainder of his contract. In May 2015, Bischoff and his son Garett and his business partner Jason Hervey sued TNA for unpaid salary. Bischoff, however, also had a prosperous career in TV production and video game production. In early 2014, his online gaming company announced a deal with actor Dan Aykroyd to launch a Blues Brothers online casino game in Europe. In late 2014, Bischoff's MX Digital launched their games on Facebook under the moniker MX Casino. Slot machine style games playable upon launch as a Facebook app included socialised versions of Hulk Hogan's Hulkamania, as well as a similarly Facebook friendly version for David Hasselhoff's The Hoff. Also debuting in October of that year were a batch of new celebrity themed games, this time starring the like of Dennis Rodman, James Dean and Chuck Norris. On July 27, 2016, Bischoff premiered his first podcast show, Bischoff on Wrestling, which is currently available on Podcast Arena. On August 24th, 2016, Eric Bischoff acted as a temporary GM at WCPW. And so far, that's all we know right now. So, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our others, located here. Also, follow us on Twitter and SoundCloud, as we tweet all the time during Raws and SmackDowns, and we also try and make as many podcasts as we possibly can. And if you have any other requests for Where Are They Now, be sure to leave them down there in the comments, and I'll get to them as soon as possible. I've been Johnny from InkSpot Wrestling, and thanks for watching.